Yeah, you mentioned a lot of the things that are happening at the moment. One thing, obviously, is the SEC coming after stable coins and even staking on Kraken in the US. And you see Lido and other liquid staking providers get a massive pump after that news. Does any of that affect, and you kind of alluded to it, any of your plans going forward?
I think there's obviously a good case for permissionless and decentralized protocols, which is good for us. But then again, when you are looking to sort of get user adoption, exposure, institutional coverage, which are the big tickets really in terms of volume and in terms of where things can go within the industry, that is sort of taking a step back. So we are seeing that there are KYC, AML sort of requirements around certain institutions looking at our solutions. And there's integrations as well, which have to take place, which are quite significant from an economics point of view. So there's really two factors. On the community side, we're getting a lot of exposure, and I think there's a good case for protocols like ourselves, which are decentralized and permissionless and non-custodial. But to the other side, where you're looking at sort of the big guys out there, depending on their nativeness and how they want to interact on chain, we're seeing some sort of friction there. And I think the big problem we're having as well is the regulatory framework is not clear, right? Kraken, took a hit. It's not a consequence of anything. They just decided it was part of the ongoing discussions that were taking place. But when we see Coinbase CBETH, which is their liquid staking protocol, a lot of people coming out now saying that liquid staking derivatives are actually not securities in that sense. So that's where there's also this constant change of wording just to be safe on that front. So it's going to be interesting to see how things play out. But regulatory scrutiny is bigger than ever after what happened last year. And we just have to be sort of really cautious.